Imagine this. You are seated at a table, the food laid out before you. But this time, instead of just seeing what's on your plate, you see the story behind it. The lives it touched, the resources it consumed, the planet it affected. Every meal we eat is a decision, one that has a far-reaching consequences for our health, our planet, and the billions of lives we share it with. Have you ever paused to ask yourself, is my choice today helping or harming the world? Today I want to talk about why switching to vegan food isn't just another trend, but a profound, compassionate, and logical choice for anyone who cares about their future and the future of our planet. Hello and welcome. If you are visiting us first time, consider subscribing to our channel as we regularly post health-savvy content. Content that not only educates you on how to improve overall health-being, but also breaks some common myths around medical circle. Let's now dive right into the video. Let's start with you. Did you know that our diet heavy in meat and animal products has been linked to some of the leading causes of death? Heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. Processed meats like bacon and sausages are classified as carcinogens by health authorities. Our bodies weren't designed to process the high levels of saturated fats and cholesterol that come with a meat-heavy diet. It's like willingly consuming something that's in the same risk category as smoking. Here's something interesting. Hope you have heard about the food chain concept. There is a term called biological magnification. The process of entry of a non-biodegradable chemical into a food chain and it's getting accumulated at successive trophic levels, reaching the maximum quantity in the topmost level, is biological magnification. Because these compounds aren't digested, they accumulate within the animals that ingest them and become more and more concentrated as they pass along the food chain, as animals eat and then are eaten in turn. No wonder some countries that allow consumption of every living being there is on earth, from even insects to frogs to snakes, ultimately become the epicenter of spreading global epidemics. Nature will never spare mankind for insane cruelty and heartless killing of millions of fauna just for their diet. But it's not just about us, it's about the planet we live on. The meat and dairy industries are among the largest contributors to greenhouse gases. Rainforests, our planet's lungs, are being destroyed to make room for livestock. For every steak or burger we consume, acres of trees vanish, and with them, entire ecosystems crumble. The livestock industry alone contributes to more greenhouse gases than the entire transportation sector. That's every car, plane, train, and ship in the world combined. And let's talk water. Producing just 1 pound of beef requires a whopping 1,800 gallons of water. Put that into perspective, that's like running your shower continuously for over 20 hours. Compare that to growing a pound of vegetables, which uses just 39 gallons. By choosing vegan, you save enormous amounts of water every day. Choosing vegan is choosing to let Earth breathe again. Animal-based foods, especially red and processed meat, are loaded with saturated fats and cholesterol that clog our arteries over time. On the other hand, all plant-based foods are naturally cholesterol-free, low in saturated fat and high in fiber, something most people don't get enough of. Fiber is critical for keeping your digestion on track, regulating blood sugar, and even reducing the risk of colon cancer. Switching to vegan food doesn't just protect you from illnesses, it also enhances your energy levels. Many who make the shift report feeling lighter and more energized. It's because your body doesn't have to work overtime to break down heavy, fatty animal products, which nature did not intend for your consumption. But beyond health and the environment lies the most heartfelt reason of all: compassion. Animals are sentient beings, capable of feeling love, pain, fear, and joy. They form bonds, protect their young, and enjoy the simple act of living, just like us. Yet millions are confined to factory farms, enduring conditions so cruel that it's difficult to imagine. From birth to slaughter, their lives are defined by suffering. And for what? For a momentary taste? Switching to vegan food is one of the simplest yet most profound ways to break this chain of suffering. It's a way to say, I see you, you matter. Now you might be wondering, what about protein? Don't I need meat or eggs to get strong? This is one of the biggest myths around veganism. Every single essential nutrient, proteins, vitamins, minerals, you can get from plants. Legumes like lentils, chickpeas, and black beans are protein powerhouses. Quinoa is a complete protein, and leafy greens like moringa, spinach, and kale, packed with calcium. B12, it's a simple supplement, and even meat eaters often don't get enough of it from their diet alone. Omega-3s, they are abundant in chia seeds, flax seeds, and walnuts. Transitioning to veganism doesn't mean you will be deficient. It means you will be more intentional about your nutrition. Veganism is not about giving up. It's about gaining. It's about opening yourself to a world of vibrant, colorful, and creative dishes you might never have tried otherwise. It's about exploring the rich, nutty flavors of hummus, the hearty satisfaction of lentil soups, the sweet indulgence of dairy-free ice creams. There is joy in discovering new ways to nourish your body. By the way, if you ever step foot in a slaughterhouse, the reality is haunting. It's not just the act of taking a life, it's the brutality animals endure in their final moments. Recently came across a video on social media that shook me to the core. A helpless pig was being dragged forcefully by a group of men, its desperate squeals echoing through the warehouse. It wasn't just the sound, it was pure terror, a heartbreaking plea for mercy. And as the camera panned, you could see the fear in the eyes of other pigs, still locked in cages, helplessly witnessing what awaits them. They know their turn is inevitable. Now imagine for a moment the sheer terror of knowing someone could end your life at any moment. Even after seeing or hearing this, if you choose to turn away from veganism, that's entirely up to you, my friend. But just remember this, karma always has a way of avenging, coming full circle. Some final thoughts on this. The truth is, every single meal is an opportunity to choose health over harm, sustainability over destruction, compassion over cruelty. Maybe you are not ready to give up non-veg food overnight, and that's okay. Even small steps like a meatless Monday make a difference. Gradually reducing your consumption and experimenting with plant-based meals can lead to significant change over time. Think about what the world could look like if we all took this step. Cleaner air, clearer water, forests that thrive instead of vanish, animal sanctuaries replacing factory farms, a healthier, happier you, and a kinder, gentler world for all living beings. Switching to vegan food isn't just a diet, it's a statement that you care about your body, your planet, and the lives we share it with. So today, as you think about what's next for your health and your future, I urge you to consider what's on your plate and how it affects the world. I truly hope you take a moment to consider this choice. The decision is in your hands, a choice for health, a choice for compassion, and a choice for the future. If this video inspired you, hit the like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights into health and mindful living. Let me know in the comments what's the first vegan meal you're excited to try. Let's build this movement together. Stay fit, stay sharp, and we will see you in the next video.